So, Bellator 200, massive card, probably the biggest MMA card of the year so far.
Yeah.
It must be amazing to be on it.
It's been a whirlwind of a year for me. The day before me 31st birthday, I'm on Bellator 200. So yeah, it's madness, man. Just looking around, looking at all the fighters, it's just taking everything in. But yeah, man, can't wait.
You're talking about that sort of, yeah, it has been a whirlwind. Obviously back in December, you had the card up in Newcastle.
Yeah.
I know a lot of the North East fighters sort of thanked you for bringing that up there.
Yeah.
How much do you feel like you were sort of a contribution to that?
Do you know what it is? I think I put like 4,000 people in them seats. Do you know what I mean? Which was a fucking hell of a crowd. Like just through the link that we were posting, I think 4,000 tickets were sold. So, like I said, if I can help North East MMA, and even if I can try and get a Bellator, even if I got a Bellator to Newcastle and North East fighters got on, then that's amazing, because I like to see people in the North East do well. So. If we can get a Bellator there, then happy days. I know Ryan Scope's there coming down. I love watching Ryan, a very good friend of mine, so it'd be nice to keep the North East fighters rolling.
And I know as well, Conor Fletcher, when you were first starting, you were doing a bit of
yeah.
How much did that sort of help as well developing?
Do you know, I finished my first fight with the first jiu-jitsu move that Colin showed us. That's the first thing he ever showed us, and then I finished my first fight with it. Straight away he was like, that's what I showed you, and I was like, yeah. Colin helped us. A lot. Everyone that I've worked with has helped us a lot. So I just need to thank everyone. But obviously my main gym now is in Birmingham, and them lads have took us to the next level, man. Chris, Tom Breeze, Rocky, Leon Edwards, Fabian, just working with them every day. You can only get better. That's it.
And it's a jiu-jitsu gym that you're at now as well, is that right?
I'm at, you know, UFC fighter Tom Breeze. I'm at his gym at Renegade. And like I say, we're rolling every day with some unbelievable lads. Blue, purple, black belts, just every morning we're rolling 5-minute rounds, do you know what I mean? A new opponent every round, so you can't get any worse. You can only get better, and that's exactly what I've done.
I know when you were speaking about Bellator as well, you'd said about obviously Ash's ground game being quite good. Was that part of the reason in the move, or was it I was training jiu-jitsu there a couple of times, well twice. I was training twice a week there when I was at UTC, but since moving there, I'm actually enjoying it, the jiu-jitsu now. Like, I really enjoy going, where at first I was a bit like a fish out of water. I didn't really know what I was doing, but now it's like I know, like I can submit, I can defend. It's enjoyable because there's that much stuff to learn. And yeah, I love it. And obviously looking forward now to Friday night, Ash. I know it's been a bit of a war with obviously the interview that went out.
Do you know, it's fair play to Ash. You know what I mean? Like he's another North East lad. Apparently he's asked for the fight before. He's got it now. So, like I say, I'm a sportsman. I'll shake his hand after the fight. Obviously, in the build-up, it's kill or be killed. Do you know what I mean? Kill or be killed. But win, lose or draw, I'll still be shaking his hand at the end of the fight.
New weight for you as well now. We're moving down. Maybe looking for that baby size. I know when I spoke to you after
yeah. So
how's it going down?
Good. Obviously, catch weight, it's been a bit easier because it's a catch weight, so I can kind of taper it down rather than go from like fucking 85 to 70 would have been a bit of a killer. So we'll try and maintain after this fight, and then hopefully we'll go again around September at lightweight.
Can I get a prediction off before Friday night?
Julius, all I'm going to say is, judging from what he said and what I've said, it's going to be an absolute war, and by the sounds of it, someone is going to get knocked out, and that'll be him. Thanks very much.